turned this colour. I was proud to be a Benny recipient myself, and I'm even more proud tonight to be asked to present this year's award. I'm going to do it in reverse order, in that what everybody else has done was to speak about the person and then announce the name as a kind of big surprise. That wouldn't work with this winner, because the minute I started to talk about it, you would know. So I'm going to announce the name and ask the person to stay in their seat while I tell you a little bit about him. Now, it's only fitting that since we are commemorating the great Benyon, one of the great magicians of all time, that this year the Benny Award goes to Alan Watson. Now the work of Alan and Michelle is so well known, it's been going on so long that they could almost be doing one of those half-century tours like Sir Howard and Dame Malvina, but that's not quite the case. Alan Watson is one of those rare beings with international talent who has chosen to stay on living in New Zealand, for which I think he deserves another round of applause. His worth has been recognized in this country many times. Right here in this organization, he has made outstanding contributions to variety, which have been acknowledged with awards for both the Benny's Top Musician, the Agnew Excellence Award, the Variety Scroll of Honor, and the Shure Golden Microphone Award. But overseas, when the glamour hits, it is really quite considerable. Before that happened, Alan was engaged for a brief stint at Fisherman's Wharf. And he was asked after the brief stint to stay on. He stayed for 5 years, doing 5 nights a week, they counted it, a total of 1,423 performances in the one venue. Now, when Alan and Michelle Watson left Fisherman's Wharf, it fell apart, as you all know. It's never been the same since. It's never recovered from their departure. Now, outside this country, Alan showed the Aussies a thing or two. He won first place in the 1990 Magicians' Convention in Australia. He holds a Merlin Award. The Magic Circle of England awarded him membership of the Inner Circle of Magic with Gold Star. He holds the Peter J. Shield Award from Australia for outstanding contribution to mentalism. His performance at the Magic Castle in Hollywood has been received with, the letter says, pleasure, appreciation, and downright admiration from the Magic Castle people themselves. I was at that Magic Castle once as a visitor, I hasten to add, and I was told by my host that a magic piano in the foyer would magically play a tune from the homeland of any foreigner who walked through the door. So I arrived in a great state of curiosity. The piano played Waltzing Matilda. but the rest of the acts at the castle were wondrously good. Now, the big one. In 2002, before an audience of 1,400 magicians, Alan Watson was presented with the prestigious Dragon Award for drama, romance, artistry, glamour, originality, and necromancy. At the time, he was heard to say that it was Michelle who actually provided the glamour, but there's no doubt that he provided the rest. Now, Michelle is an integral part of the Watson magic, as are the 3 daughters, Nicole, Melanie, Larissa, and granddaughter Alicia, who made her debut as Granddad's on-stage assistant when she was just 3 years old. She's now deeply involved, and she's got an eye on Grandma's role on stage as the magician's assistant. Now, as a holder of the Dragon Award, the name Alan Watson appears on the wall of the Society of American Magicians Hall of Fame, and we're proud that his name will be on a New Zealand Variety Award as well. The Australians might jib at calling him the Wizard of OZ, Oz, but we know he's the Wizard of NZ, New Zealand. Alan Watson.
Thank you.